Hello everybody and welcome to Mind Healing and Harmony with Sharon. So looking forward to sharing with you my action steps for visualization, and I'm going to share those today with you. It's very, very windy in Perth, and unfortunately I can't get outside and about right now because it's going wild out there, and I'm just sitting here under the patio and thought I'd have a chat to you about what we're going to do now that we've learnt our 3 steps on visualization. So first of all, there's going to be 9 steps that you can take as your action steps, because we've done step 1, step 2 and step 3 of our visualization, which is working towards the end of our preparation and knowing what that we need to do when we're visualizing. As I said, many people have told me they find it very hard to visualize, and they find it very, very hard to be able to connect with themselves and stay on track when they want to achieve whatever they want to achieve in their lives, whether you want to call it goals or whatever. But the power of the mind is something that we truly underestimate. So what I want you to do, and I'm going to go through this on a step-by-step basis. So once you've finished doing your visualization board and you've decided what you want to visualize on, you've decided what you want your life to look like in a year's time, 5 years' time, 10 years' time, it doesn't really matter, whatever fits in with you, because this is all about you and nobody else. What your dreams and aspirations are and what your visions and your life wants to be, then it's no issue whatsoever, because everything about your life is your choice. So number 1, let's start with number 1. Number 1 is visualize for 5 minutes every day. So do you think you could find 5 minutes every day to visualize where you want to be, what you want to do, and how you want that day to be, and how you want your life to be? That's number 1. And it's very, very important. Number 2, I want you to go and have your vision board of what you want for now and for your future. And I just want you to spend another 5 minutes looking at it and imagining yourself with whatever it may be that is on your vision board, because it's important to cement this into the conscious and subconscious self. Okay, because then your body and your actions and your life will very funnily and slowly turn around to make those into your reality. Well, reality. Okay, so number 2, read your vision board for 5 minutes a day. So whether you want to have it in your bathroom, or you want to have it in your office or in your kitchen, somewhere where you can see it all the time, you just stand there and go, right, that's what I want, that brand new lounge suite, ooh, that's what I want to do. I want to go to that resort this year. Okay, that's what we need to be thinking in our minds to get them in a positive state. Number 3, do your affirmations on the way to work. Now, as I mentioned to you, there's Bob Baker. He has a wonderful range of affirmations depending on what your individual needs are. I do personally have some favorites that I like to listen to every single day. And I find that it really helps me start my day in a really good state of mind, and helps with the outcomes of my day to end up where I want them to be, and what I want to fit into my day as a whole. So give them a go. The 4th one is to meditate at least 10 minutes a day. Now this meditation can be either guided, or it can be a meditational state where you sit and empty your mind and wait to see what comes in. Now most people find that very, very hard, but that's okay, don't worry. If you just start at 10 minutes, you can even start at 5 minutes every single day and work yourself up to 10 minutes, it won't be a problem. Then you'll work your way up to 15 minutes and then 20 minutes. I mean, 30 minutes is a long time to be sitting there and just not thinking about anything. It's very hard to stop things that are going on about you. Try to make sure you're sitting somewhere where it's silent. You can even do this in your lunch break if you really choose. So just go to the park and where there's silence, and just have some time with yourself and your inner self and your higher self that will help you. And remember that when you meditate, you can, if you have a problem or you have something you need a solution to, ask for the help. And funnily enough, the answer may not come to you right there and then, but it may come to you in the unforeseen near future. Okay, and then all of a sudden it'll pop in your head and you go, that's what I need to do. And that's us getting our guidance and listening to our intuition, which is very, very important also. So number 5, start to take action with what is on your vision board. In other words, health-wise, if you haven't been doing anything then, and you've said to yourself, I want to do, I want to go walking 5 times a week, or I want to go to the gym, or I just want to do some home workouts, because there's some great yoga sessions on YouTube and Pilates and body balance, boxing, whatever you want to do, it's all right there at your fingertips. It's sort of nice to go and do it with other people though, because we do need to always keep our people skills up. So start that plan. When you put your vision board up and you start doing this is taking the actions to change your life. Also, if financially you want to make changes, then do start that process, i.e. if you're asking for a pay rise at work, or you want to slow down your hours, or if you want to save more money, start to take that action plan and put it into place to help you to move forward with your life. And it is a slow progression. As I said, patience, patience, be patient. Everything's not going to happen in 5 minutes. So you need to be putting energy and focus into it and give it at least 90 days for the changes to start happening in your life in some capacities. The next one is 6. Plan and book that holiday or pay a deposit. Now, by doing this, you are already putting into play that you are going. So therefore, you need to be provided what you need to go away on holidays. Have you ever sort of thought, oh, I'm going to plan to do this, and you think, geez, I don't know how I'll be able to afford that. But funnily enough, the money comes in and next minute you are there living that dream that you had. So let's remember that we must do the process of planning and taking action in order to end up with our outcome. But that's on our vision board. The next thing is book in a appointment at the gym. If you are going to have some PT, don't just sort of and procrastinate about it. Actually go ahead and do it, okay? Nothing wrong with that. And having PT sessions, you learn how to do technique, etc. really well. But also you've got that emotional support by having a PT, and it's a nice starter if you're getting back into exercising, and just even to have 10 sessions and then roll on and you can go on forward by yourself. So give that a go. And number 8 of our steps is to see the world. I've got here, see the world from a place of abundance. So rather than thinking of all the things that you're lacking, and all of us can lack at times, and that's okay. But what we need to do is imagine and look out around us and look at all the trees and look at all the birds and the leaves and even the weeds that are growing. There's abundance of everything on this beautiful planet for what we need, okay? So just go ahead and think of yourself in abundance, that you have all the money flowing into your life that you need. You have all the support and love that you need in your life, and the type of people that are going to help you to get where you need to go. I know I've been very fortunate in this way. I have some wonderful, wonderful people in my life right now, and I am so, so grateful to have them supporting me, believing in me, and allowing me to be able to move forward with who I am, and being able to help me to help others as well. Because when you're helping others, others are also helping you to grow. So it's important for us to realize you don't have to know everything. Absolutely not. How exhausting. So let's go to number 9. Number 9 is talk as if you've already made it. Have you ever done that? You go for a job interview, say, I'm going to get this job. I'm going to get this job. Yes, I am. But you know what? Every single time you may get a knockback, you get closer to making it happen. So live it like you already have it. Think to yourself, I already have that pay rise because I am deserving of that pay rise. I've been doing a fantastic job and I know I deserve it. So when you ask for that pay rise, you're imagining you already have it. And what are you going to do with that money? Imagine yourself when you're going for interviews that you already have the job. When you're making an appointment for a pay rise, imagine yourself already with that money and knowing that you also have the ability to, let's say, communicate in a clever way so that your boss knows, well, yeah, I do value you. So know that when you are going for instance, an appointment for a pay rise, write down what you bring before you go in and ask for the pay rise. Say, well, you know, I know in the last year, these are the extra duties that I've been doing, and I know that I've been helping other staff do this. Bring value to yourself, not only for a new job when you're going in for an interview, but also for a current position that you're in. Also think about, for me, I've been thinking about how awesome my garden's going to be, my raised garden bed that I've been doing. It's my first time and I get so excited every morning. I go out there and I can see in my mind when all my cabbages are grown and my kale and all the snow peas are growing and the beans and capsicums and yum, strawberries. So just imagine things before they've happened and you'll be very, very surprised that they will come true. So give them a go. And something I've realised I need to work on is how many times I say the word so, because I've never realised before. So thank you, because I've been doing these YouTube videos. I'm learning myself because I've never been in this position before. It's good. There are other words that I now have to stop and think about. So just like that, see? So always we're learning about ourselves and trying to better ourselves, but we don't need to be perfect because nobody does need to be perfect, because perfection, as they say, is in the eyes of the beholder, and all of our eyes behold something different to the person that's standing next to us. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this video today, and I hope it's helped you to take action with those visualizations that you have and to improve your life financially, personally, about your health, and will help you to love yourself and know how very, very special you are. So thank you for listening today, and if you do like my videos, please do subscribe and click the bell. And I just want to say thank you so much, and may the light in me always shine in the light in you. Have a gorgeous rest of your day.